Hi, welcome back to English for Communication 2. I'm Steve Judge. We're going to do our final lesson of Unit 4 in storytelling using time expressions, which are very useful in telling our stories. Now, using time expressions in the right tense can make you and your speaking and your writing sound intelligent and much more clear. Can you match the time expressions here in the yellow to the right tenses or the sentences on the left? So these days usually goes with present perfect continuous. Tomorrow usually goes with the future going to. And last night goes with past tense went. So combining the right time expression with the right tense will make you sound and speak English a lot better. So let's go over some time expressions and some examples of them used in English. Let's start with in the past. So time expressions we use with past tense. Yesterday, I finished my assignment. Last week, I saw the Batman movie last Saturday. Now, we can also use last with last night, last month, last year, last Wednesday. So any day of the week, last Tuesday. We can also use it with seasons, last summer, last winter, or last rainy season. Ago, an hour ago. Joanne called you or called for you 2 hours ago. We can also use ago with minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, or years. Any way we measure time, we can use ago with. We also have this, for example, this morning. Now, this is not only in the past, you can use it with other time periods as well. But example, I was late to school this morning. We also use this with afternoon. I was late to school this afternoon. When I was, and here example, young. When I was young, I used to climb trees. Using used to, a common grammar tense we use a lot in English. We also use it for time periods. So when I was a teenager, when I was in university, or an age period like in my 30s, in my 40s, are also common when we use when I was. And recently. I've just recently completed the report. I was recently promoted, so a time nearly in the past. So also in the past, so very useful when you're telling stories. The environment was better in the past. A little while ago. A little while ago, my video on TikTok was trending, so very similar meaning to recently. A long time ago, Ayutthaya was the capital city of Siam a long time ago, and are famous for telling stories once upon a time. Once upon a time, there lived 3 little pigs. So all these time expressions are very useful when you're using past tense. When talking using present tense, we have today, this again, now, and as we speak. So today, I'm not feeling well today. This week, so you can use this minute, this morning, this afternoon, this weekend, this month, and this year. What are you doing right now? So we're using present continuous to talk about the action right as we speak. She's speaking to the teacher as we speak. So talking about another action happening while you're talking at this moment. So at this moment, many scientists are trying to find a solution to global warming. So happening around now, these days. People communicate more on social media than in person these days, nowadays, and at this time. All expressions used when talking about this moment. So we use either present simple or present continuous or present perfect continuous with these time expressions. When talking about the future, our time expressions are tomorrow, next week, in an hour. I'm going to call her tomorrow as an example. Are we still meeting next week? And we can use next with days, so next Friday, next Saturday. We can use them with months, next January. We can also use them with seasons, next year. We also have in with a time measurement, so in an hour. So it will be ready for pickup in 30 minutes. So we have in hours, in days, in months, and years. We also have later this evening. We're going for dinner later this evening. And soon, more people will be using electric cars in the near future, which has the same meaning as soon. So these time expressions are very useful when you're using going to and will tenses. In the near future, so people will be using electric cars in the near future. Way off in the future, so way off in the future, people will be living on Mars. And eventually, I'll clean my room, Mom, eventually. I'm just too busy now. So all these are talking about actions that will be done in the future. So combining all the right tenses with the right time expression will make you sound a lot better in English. Thank you. I'm Steve Judge, and have a good day. Bye.